Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Today you will be shocked to see that we are doing the finale of my Pan That palette that I've been working on for over a year now, a little bit over a year. I don't remember when I started. It's been so long that I'm just so over it and I don't want to do it anymore. And yes, I look a little crazy. I saw this TikTok of this girl with like this type of eye makeup, and she looked really like sexy with it, but I think like I look a little bit crazy. I think it would be better if I had on like false eyelashes, but I do think I look a little crazy, so if you're new here, just don't judge too hard. I usually look more, I don't know, less dark, I guess. But anyway, I'll just get right into it. So I was looking on my channel and I realized that I haven't updated this project in over 5 months. So there's obviously been a significant like change. The reason why I didn't update this is because I was so over it and I was barely even working on it at all. And I did actually film updates for this project multiple times, but I always ended up like not actually uploading them because it just like it didn't seem like a good update, and I think I was like negative because I'm just over it and I don't want to do it anymore, that yeah, there was just no use in doing that. And like I don't like to like put out negative energy into the world, and I felt that if I would have updated them, it might have been a little negative. So this is all positive vibes here, and you'll be really excited to see. So honestly, I think part of the reason why I don't like uploading updates to this project is because I feel like I have to put little clips of like where it was last time. I will actually link the video of my last update if you want to stop right now and go watch my last update, because you probably don't remember what it looks like because it's been like 5 months. I will do that, but I'm not going to insert a video because it literally just stresses me out to edit stuff. And I know that that's lame, but oh, also my hair's not greasy. I just like wet it because I felt like wet hair looked a little better with the smoky. But yeah, so go ahead and go watch that video if you want. I'll link it below and then come back to this. But okay, I'll give you a second. Okay, now this is what my palette's looking like now. But don't get too excited. I didn't actually use all this up. I just was over it. I didn't want this palette anymore. So I didn't throw it away, but let me show you what I did. So if you watch my painting Solitaire, you know that I depotted or just moved over one of the shades into this. And as you can see here, if you watched the last video, I do have like significant progress on this one, but this was really thin anyway, and I don't think I've really used this much at all. And then there was like 3 sparkly shades at the top that were left, and I pressed them all into here and I added some shadow to them. So like this one's really thin, and these a couple other ones are thin, but it's not like, I just don't want to use it. And I don't want to throw it away though, because I actually do like the shades. I'm just over it, and I'll use them whenever I'm at a point in my life where I because like kind of recently I've only been doing makeup when I'm like going out or like want to look good, and in those cases I want to have fun and use whichever makeup I want to use. And like for work, I work with I work in home health care, so I basically like go to old people's houses and help take care of them. And I have to be to work at 7 a.m. most days, so I'm not going to get up early and do my makeup for one 90-plus-year-old man because I don't think he really cares, and I don't want to lose any sleep. But if I was going to be seen by more people, I'd do my makeup, but I just haven't been doing my makeup only for like when I'm like out with friends or whatever. So when I do have those cases, like I want to just use whatever eyeshadow I want to use. So yeah, that's the story on that. And then if you'll remember, there were two Scorched and Singed. These were my eyebrow shadows, and I, even from the very beginning, like over a year ago, I said those weren't really, like, my goal was never to really finish those, because I do enjoy using them in my eyebrows. I haven't been using them in my eyebrows lately because I have a pencil eyebrow product in my 20 and 2020 project that I am trying to finish up first. But I did repress them into this little Maybelline quad. This was the lighter shade that I use in the front of my brow, and this was the darker that I put in the back. And so yeah, that's where all my palette went. So no, it's not empty, but there is like pretty significant progress. I mean, you would hope so after 5 months. But that being said, I haven't really used it. I probably only really got 1 month of use out of those 5 months, like all combined, just because I don't want to look at this palette anymore. Like, it literally was making me sick to look at it. So, because this is my oldest palette. This was originally my 2019 Pan That palette. It was called Pan As Old As Time. And so this is my oldest palette ever, and I think it's like 11 years old now. So I just didn't want it anymore. That being said, I don't want to throw away the rest. The shadow's fine. It's not like bad or anything. And they discontinued this palette from Ulta, so that you can't even get this anymore, which I think it was a good palette, but I'm happy that it's over with. So yeah. And then I'm also ending the panning Solitaire. I was going to transition months ago this into the panning Solitaire because I have a single and then these two, and then I was going to have this as my trio. However, I don't care to update it because I know I don't want to work on these shades. I'm going to save this for like 2 years down the road when these shades don't make me unhappy. And honestly, they don't make me unhappy now. I just don't want to use them. I don't want to throw them away, but I don't want to use them at least for like 2 years. And then, let me see. I forgot to grab this. Hold on just a second. Okay. So this was the single, and this is actually a combination of like 7 different cream eyeshadows in my collection. I just put it into one giant one to finish over the year, and this is where we're at now. I have not repressed it since I like pressed it in there to begin with, but it is getting thin. I do think it'll be, I don't really care if I like completely finish this by the end of the year. I'm not like rushing for it because this is something I use every single time I do my eyeshadow to set my primer down. So I'm not mad that it's not gone, and I'm happy with my progress though, and I'm just having a good time with it, but I don't see a need to update it. So I'm just ending both of these projects, and I hope you enjoyed this update or finale, and I know finales are really exciting. I'm going to do an intro for maybe a new project soon, and I will probably do a little life update. Get ready with me in case you're wondering, since I've been gone for so long. And yeah, I think that's everything. So y'all have a wonderful day or night. Be safe, and God bless you. Bye.